I'm Christine Buzzard, and my husband, Gene Buzzard, who is now deceased, was one of the founders of Iron Gate. He, along with Keenan Barnard and Father Powers. It was at a Bible study at Trinity Episcopal Church that we could say Iron Gate started, because someone did walk in and they were hungry, and without a second thought, these three men fed the hungry person. Trinity opened its heart and its doors to embrace this ministry, and it grew from there into this amazing facility now. But really, without the dedication and the willingness of Trinity to take this on, Iron Gate wouldn't be here today. Gene passed away in 2020, and it was in 2019, just after he was diagnosed with this illness, that he came down here just when Iron Gate was moving into their new facility. So he was thrilled that he had the chance to be able to see what has happened. The act of the three founders was a very good act, but what is the greater act is the act that has followed, because there has been so much generosity by people just outpouring not only their hearts with money, but their hearts with their talents to help build the facility, build it debt-free, and the volunteers and the staff. The staff gives of themselves 365 days a year. So he would be extremely proud and amazed at the dedication of the staff and what Iron Gate is doing today to serve all these people.
My name's John Powers, son of Father Powers, one of the founders of Iron Gate, almost 45 years ago. I remember those times, and especially remember Dad and Gene and Keenan and the friendship that they forged. Three friends doing what they did, and then staying lifelong friends and involved and inspiring others. It wasn't just a one-time thing. I think you see what happens here every day, and it inspires you to get involved in whatever capacity. And so really appreciate obviously what everybody does here, but my connection has been special for all these years.
What I find one of the most meaningful things about Iron Gate is when I started here, I was fortunate that all three founders were here and they were involved, and that's a pretty amazing thing to say, to start working for an organization that's almost 40 years old, and the three men who founded the organization are still involved in the best way that they can be involved. We're so happy to have that legacy continue, and hopefully we're here as long as there are people that are hungry. Iron Gate is a special place, and it comes from the origin of those three men and how they set us up in the very beginning. Is we're all guests on this earth, and guests treat each other with kindness, courtesy, and respect. And that's something we believe in, and hopefully you've seen it on our patio. We feel so strongly. We put it on the building, and it is a reminder every day that what we're doing is important, and what we're doing makes a difference. That's part of our founders. That is there are no questions, there are no judgments, we're here to feed you. So that continuity and that belief in mission and place, I think, is part of what makes Iron Gate special.